When I hired my first salesperson as a business owner, I made a huge mistake and it cost me sales. And the worst part is I knew better. I've led national sales for the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. I've run field sales teams. I've run direct mail sales teams. I've turned around 8 sales teams in my career. I've helped hundreds of people as a coach, as a consultant, as a fractional operator, go in and scale up their revenue. So I know a thing or two about sales management, and I still dropped the ball in this area. If you're a business owner with 1, 2, maybe 3 salespeople, and you're not getting the performance that you want out of them, chances are you are making the same mistake. Now, the first thing you've got to do as a minimum requirement to be an effective sales leader is run a sales meeting every single week. You have a meeting and you get some energy in the room and you go through the numbers and you maybe do something inspirational, share some training, have some fun, play a game, whatever it is, but you just get the place moving. Now, the next thing you want to make sure you're doing every single month is you want to make sure that you're reviewing or going on at least 3 sales calls. Look at some that are proposal. Look at some that are discovery. Look at some that are qualifying. If you've got a sales dashboard, you can probably look at what's the area that's underperforming right now. And do we want to focus on that right now? Do we want to troubleshoot that specific area? Now, similarly, you've got to do at least 1 role play session a month, minimum. Practice makes permanent. Somebody said this to me recently and it really stuck. And I said, you know what? That is great. Like the way that you practice is the way that you're going to install the behaviors. Okay. I've always said, you don't want to practice on purpose, not on prospects. Choose whichever one you want. But at the end of the day, there's value in practice. The next thing you've got to do every single month is a full pipeline review. What's the real pipeline health? What are all these deals? Walk me through them. And what are the next steps on this? Are we talking to the right stakeholders? What deals are actually stalled or stuck that we're not talking about? Can we get creative with how we address those things? And then the next thing is one-on-one meeting with them outside of these frameworks, outside of this structure per month. This is just the human side of management. This is the leadership side of it. You want to connect with your salesperson as a person. You want to connect with them as a human being, and you want to, create the environment where you've got two-way communication, where you've got candid communication, where, there's some trust and rapport built up between the two of you so you can have productive conversations, even if they're tough. And I can tell you, as a sales leader, I can tell you without a shred of doubt, I promise you, if you do these things, your sales will increase. And if you're a B2B company and you're doing $5-10 million in sales and really want to scale up your sales team, look us up, possibly something that we could help you with, maybe not. But either way, you should be able to take this guide, this framework, and get the essentials executed, get the essentials installed into your business. And if you have any specific questions, drop them in the comments. I'll do my best to answer. Adios.